Ever wondered what it takes to stand against the mightiest armies Europe has ever seen and survive? Twice in history, Russia faced such tests, and twice it turned defeat into victory, pushing invaders all the way to their capitals. In 1812, Napoleon Bonaparte, Europe's unstoppable emperor, crossed the Niemen River with 600,000 soldiers. His Grande Armée crushed armies in its path and reached Moscow, expecting surrender. But Russia's vastness, harsh climate, and scorched earth strategy swallowed his forces. Villages burned, rivers frozen, winters merciless. Napoleon's army, once the pride of Europe, melted under frost, hunger, and relentless Russian attacks. When the Russians finally pursued, they did not stop at their border. They followed the retreating French all the way to Paris, toppling the empire that had conquered Europe. A century later, Hitler's Wehrmacht followed a similar path. In 1941, Germany invaded the Soviet Union, expecting a swift victory. Fields, cities, and resources beckoned. At first, the Germans surged forward, crushing the Red Army and capturing territory. But Russia's vastness became an enemy again. Mud, frost, and winter immobilized tanks and troops. The Red Army, resilient and cunning, struck with ambushes, counterattacks, and partisan sabotage. Mile by mile, block by block, they bled the invaders, trading space for time while rebuilding their forces in the east. By 1944, the Red Army had regained the initiative. They crossed into Eastern Europe, relentless and precise, liberating occupied towns and pushing the Wehrmacht back toward Germany. In April 1945, Berlin fell under the weight of Soviet firepower, marking the final collapse of Hitler's empire. Twice Russia endured Europe's greatest armies. Twice it suffered unimaginable losses, and twice it carried the fight to the heart of the invader. Vast land, brutal winters, unwavering courage, and clever strategy made the impossible possible. From Moscow to Paris, from Moscow to Berlin, Russia reshaped the fate of Europe, proving that ambition alone cannot conquer a determined people. History remembers not just the invaders, but those who refuse to yield. If you are new here, don't forget to follow the channel. Thank you for watching.